Hey, and welcome back to Kallerhult Creations. As you might hear, I don't have much of a voice. I have a massive cold, and yes, you can see my nail polish pretty much symbolize how I feel at the moment. I'm ill and I have had massive anxiety for the past week, so I wasn't going to film this at first, but then I was already setting up my planners, so I figured I could just switch the camera on. And I'm working out my system, how I'm going to use my planners, and this is my Filofax in personal size. So this one I have to go, and it's a bit fun because I watched a movie, not a movie, a video made by Miss Vicky B, I think she's called. I'll link her down below. And she had the same idea of 2 weeks on one page. I had actually been sketching down that layout this very same day, early in the morning, before I watched her video. So it was a bit fun to see. So this is just to get an overview. I write down all the important stuff like daycare times, if I have an appointment, if someone's coming here to visit, the most important stuff I have to do. And this one is something I take with me when I go on those appointments or away. Of course I have a bunch of other stuff in here, and if you want a planner setup video, leave a comment if you would be interested in that. It's different kind of tabs, yeah, whatever. So I had already started laying out my planning for the upcoming weeks, and I keep this fairly simple, not too much decoration. It's just a minion sticker because my brother is coming this weekend, and so I thought I would just dive into week 21 in my stay-at-home planner. This kind of planner where I try different layouts to see what I like and what I eventually will buy, probably. I don't intend to do this forever, but it's quite fun, and as of now, since I have a bit of a hard time right now, I don't feel that well, I am going to focus on positivity and to not plan as much. One of the reasons I had pretty much major anxiety was I had this day with very much to do, and that kind of put me off balance. So for this week I'm going to make this page affirmation, is it called that in English? I'm going to just put some positivity here and do minimal planning here, just the most important stuff, and then the things that are running to do or things I want to accomplish, I'm gonna put on some kind of card that can be so the content can be hidden, so it doesn't, it's in my face all the time, because that's one of the things that makes me stressed. And I know it kind of feels silly to say it, but that's how my kind of messed up mind works right now. And I just have to live with it until I feel better. So perhaps some of you out there also struggle with anxiety and being stressed, and maybe this could help you as well. So I'm going to get started, and since I didn't plan on filming this session, I have not loaded my camera, I don't have that much battery, and I'm a lazy bum, so I'm not going to procrastinate this further. I'm just going to shut off the camera and do this page, turn it on. It will be come quite obvious to you since I'm going to edit it, but see you in like a microsecond. Bye bye. So this is what it has come down to so far. I just stamped down everything will be alright, just remember to breathe. And I used the Studio Calico Noah stamp set and the StasOn Jet Black ink. I love those two in combination. And also I have this package of small wooden stamps, and I bought this in my grocery store actually, and I used this this ink pad. Down here I stamped down it is okay to feel meh. So these two I used for color, and for the okay and meh I had the stamp set from Studio Calico as well. Life, Love, Paper and Studio Calico. Yeah, so then I just took a piece of scrap paper. It's a bit unevenly cut, but I don't mind, and I stuck it down with washi. And what I'm going to do is just take these to-do post-its that I have printed myself. I just took regular post-its with adhesive on the entire backside, and I printed out to-do and small boxes. So I'm just going to put the to-do lists like this, so I don't have to see them, or perhaps up here. And the benefit of using these removable post-its is that if I don't accomplish something, I can always just move it to the next week. Yeah, so for the actual planning, I have already printed out on a sticker paper the dates of the week and also the week number. And the reason why it's cut like this is because I am absolutely rubbish at peeling off stickers. So on the end there is a small border, makes it easier to peel off. So what I do is I pretty much leave this here, peel it off and then trim it down while... Oh, dropped my scissor. While the sticker side is exposed. And I'm not too bothered making it perfect. This week is anything but perfect, so it kinda fits. Yeah, like that. So we have week 21, and I'm just going to try to figure out where to put it. I'm thinking I'm gonna go there. And then we have the sorry, the dates and the days. And I've also already printed out like these strips of things that I might need to do. And this is quite a while ago, so I'm not going to use this one in particular, but I have some others that I'm going to use. So yeah, I'm just gonna do the same process as before. I'm gonna prepare everything and then come back to you. So catch you later. Yeah, so I kinda just went a bit nuts and did everything. This spread has pretty much just exploded with everything. The main focus is not actually planning, it's more to make me feel better. So I just put down pretty much everything, no, not everything, but a bunch of stuff that I enjoy looking at. So, quick recap of the actual planning, this part. And the blue page flags I made myself. I printed out on sticker paper, and It's just a square with different colors and dots, and I cut them out and made my own page flags. So the blue ones are have to do with my son. The daycare was closed yesterday. Today is actually Tuesday. Yesterday it was closed, so I just put that there. And on Thursday they're going on a small field trip. Well, actually they're just kind of going to cross the road from the daycare center or preschool and go into the woods and have a day out. So they need something to eat, or a fika as we say in Sweden. And the red ones are important appointments. I'm going to the doctors, so I just wrote that up. And then I have some small memos of sorts. Yesterday I brushed the dogs, so since my memory is about 30 minutes long, I actually don't have the capacity to remember stuff. Now it's even worse than before, since I have replaced my entire brain with snot. So yesterday I brushed my dogs, all of them. They all hate me now. And also I trained this dog with my border collie. And today I must remember to send off a snail mail. It's my very first pocket letter that I made myself for the lovely Daisy Martin. She has a YouTube channel called My Green Cow. I will link it down below so you can check it out. She has amazing content. And tomorrow I put this pre-printed sticker that says Expecto Patronum, because I need to work on my pocket letter for the Harry Potter swap to a girl called Katie. And this weekend we get visitors, and I just added 2 stickers with minions, because what can ever go wrong with minions? They are perfect for everything. Also I have this sticker of a minion in my go-to planner that I bring with me, so this kind of ties it together. Sorry. And just put on some planning time. And then I have a bunch of stickers. I love these sticker sets that are like Korean diary stickers. Don't quite remember what you call them. Yeah, but they're really cheap and fun. So I have a bunch of different ones that are uplifting. It says I can do it. This is a bunny Batman. I'm king, mind control, cheer up, a rainbow, a little planner sticker, you can do it, cheer up as well. And this sticker, I can't really imagine. The sticker designer is like, oh, it's a great idea to add a bunny who reveals himself, who exposes himself. Reveal is something else. Who exposes himself. But I just find it hilarious, so I added it. And with the stamping where it says it's okay to feel meh, I added one of the minions that's gone bad. And this is also a something I printed out. I took the quote and I typed it into Photoshop, used different kind of fonts, and just printed out on sticker paper. Other things I have added is of course a unicorn and a rainbow. I jotted down, so this is kind of journaling stuff kind of thingy. I wrote down how I want to feel and things I'm looking forward to and things I enjoy. So this is something I can look at if I continue having a shitty time and not feeling that well. My aspiration is that I can go to my planner and just, you know, become a bit more uplifted. Anxiety is not on the opposite side of happy. It's not like you have anxiety or you are happy. Human emotions are more complex than that, so you are capable of having things that you're happy about but still being very anxious. But the overall feeling of course it's better if you have stuff you're happy about. So I just wrote down those stuff. And also behind this is my to-dos, and I don't want them to pop out, and I don't want to see them all the time, so that's why I just added this scrap piece of paper, which is stuck down with a small piece of sticker paper. And on this side I have small notes that I said before that I was going to add the post-it to-do lists, but I changed my mind, so I just have, these are actually from my sticker paper, and I cut off the protective sheets, and they are reposition. You can reposition them. So I just added down some stuff that I should do this week. It's mostly catch up of stuff I haven't done already, but then I can just take it out and put it on one of the days when I feel like I can do it. And then I have this small box where I just wrote things I want to accomplish this week. So this is not an actual to-do list because I don't have to do them, but it's something I want to do. So yeah, edit some videos. I made my own Fodori and different kind of stuff. Work on my fyrfota planner. Fyrfota means 4 feet, and fota also means taking photographs. So that was my first company, or actually it started with a blog, and then people wanted me to teach dog classes, and that kind of became my identity in the dog world. So my original thought was I was going to have the photography and drawing and stuff in that company as well, but it was a bit too messy, so that's when Kallerhult Creation was born. Anyhow, I have a planner for my dogs and that side of my company. If you want to see a setup of that, just leave a comment. Perhaps I should do a planner evolution or planner setup video, since I have a rather complex system at the moment. But yeah, I just wrote down I want to be happy, and it's also one of those how I want to feel happy, confident and energetic. First and foremost, I want to kick this cold in the butt. Yes, so this is it. This is what my week will come down to, and it's super messy and not really calming or soothing to look at, but it's actually quite fun. I just did some doodling here, and yeah, I think I kind of like it. It will not be a setup that I will keep up, use again. I really did like this setup, how this looks, but for this week's feeling and focus, I think this will work. Yeah, so if you want to see more movies, not movies, I'm not filming movies, if you want to see more videos of like planning videos or anything else, please leave a comment. I have a bunch of ideas, but I also need to structure them out to see how much time to take to film. That's one of the things I enjoy, making YouTube videos. It's very therapeutic for me. I do enjoy it. Yeah, anyway, enough rambling from me this time. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Hej då!